Hi, I'm Michael Jung from East Modern Primary School, and this is my project, Care on the Go Wrist Bell. So my project is about helping residents in nursing homes who might fall over easily when they walk or feel unwell. My project helps residents by identifying when they fall, where they are, and if they're too hot or too cold. Imagine this. You're a nursing home resident walking through the mazes of corridors at a nursing home, and you may fall over, but no one is around. Or you have high body temperatures and feel unwell, or low body temperatures and feel unwell, but you can't tell anyone. This will be a problem if you're a nursing home resident. And here's the nurse station for Michael's care home. I 3D printed it, and inside there will be a laptop with the web page. Now I'll give a demonstration on how it works. So right now, we'll connect the nursing home to the laptop. So first we turn it on, and then we'll connect to MicroPython, which is the wrist bell. And then we'll open Connectify Hotspot. And then you click Start Hotspot. And then once it's started, we'll wait for it to connect. You see there? And then we open WebProMaster or webpro.html and we connect. You're supposed to type import machine. But if it doesn't come up, press Ctrl C. And then after you type it, enter, and then machine.reset. And then it should freeze, refresh again, connect, and then all the information comes up. And then you open Start Server Bat. And now we open the web page. So the address is 127.0.0.1:5000. And then that's the web page. The web page is being generated by the Wi-Fi chip here. And now, let's demonstrate the push button. If we push the button like the resident would, Mr. Smith over there, it would indicate that he needs help. And as you can see, the buzzer turned on and it's displaying. And then we press reset and refresh. And now we'll do the accelerometer. Imagine Mr. Smith fell over. So the accelerometer would have moved. And then it would have alerted the web page here that Mr. Smith fell over near room 102. And then refresh again. And now the thermometer. Since it's quite cold right now, it's going to take a long time for the thermometer to heat up. But what should happen would be the same as 102 turns on and Mr. Smith flashes. And now, if we click on 102, it changes the web page to this one with a map. And then if we click Mr. Smith, this page would come up. And then that's my project. The wrist bell is a wearable call bell in the shape of a watch that the residents can wear on their wrist, hence the name wrist bell. And it was developed further on of the press and talk call bell here, which is a call bell inside the resident's room. The reason the wrist bell is better and more innovative is because what if they're not in their room? And it has an accelerometer and thermometer which detect problems by themselves. So if the resident is unwell and can't press the button, it will detect it, which makes it easier for the resident and easier for the staff to take care of the resident. I was planning on using a Mrs. Smith for my project. That's why it said Mrs. Smith on the webpage with a picture of a woman. But since I couldn't find any female Lego figures, so I decided to use him as well. So we changed it to Mr. Smith.
Michael, your invention looks good. So what technologies did you use?
Well, I used a stem cell easy circuit, which is a graphical programmer used to program stem cell microchips to make projects. I also used a Wi-Fi chip and the inventor's kit. So the Wi-Fi chip creates a hotspot using Wi-Fi, and you put it on the stem cell board, which you get from the inventor's kit, plus some other components.
Okay.
I used SketchUp to design the 3D printed nurse station, and I used Python to program the web page, which is MicroPython version 1.8.7.
Okay, that's good. All right, good. So that's excellent. So what problems occurred during development, and how did you resolve them?
Well, the speaker only made a high or low frequency and doesn't emit a human voice, and the microphone detected a sound even though there was no sound, but we haven't solved that yet. And sometimes WebPromaster didn't really work, but the solution was to try again until it worked. So basically just repeat what you did before. And then I didn't really know Python, so Chung, Sang, Heng, and Charlie helped me program, and I learned and programmed part of it.
Okay, all right, that's good. Able to overcome them. So did you create the project in class time? How long did it take to create the project?
Well, I didn't do it in class time. I did it in my own time after school, and I started at the beginning of the year, and I finished it just before the state judging.
Okay. All right. How many hours do you think that took? It sounds like a long time.
Like almost more than half the year.
Yeah, okay. So what was the inspiration for your idea?
Well, based off my old Corbell project, I wanted to make a project to help residents who like to walk around a lot but might fall over or get too hot and too cold.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Michael, finally, what are your future plans for this project?
So first I want to make it more portable and make it smaller, because right now it's displayed out on a lid of a box, about that big. And I want to make it portable so it can be worn on the wrist, hence the name wrist bell. And then I want to add an intercom system, which means the resident and nurse can talk to each other using a microphone and speaker.
Okay.
But right now the problem is they don't really work.
Yeah.
So that's the next step. And the last step is to commercialize it and sell it to the nursing homes everywhere so the residents can have it, which will improve the Corbell system. And I learned about social business in Paris from the Global Social Business Summit 2017.
Okay, very good. Very good, Michael. Thank you.